Hi, and welcome to Odyssey of Ascension. This is Roxanne once again. Thank you all for tuning in. A reminder, tomorrow, today's Friday the 7th, tomorrow October 8th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time is a live Q&A. And join in from 11 till about, I guess around 2 p.m., about 3 hours. The link is right there below. It's free to join, so come on in, ask some questions, shoot the shit with us, have some fun, expand the unknown, la-di-da-di, everybody have a good time. That's the idea. Okay, let's get the channeling. And greetings once again to the collective. This is Ocyphius. We bid you all a good day. And the idea of Sylvester, stand by. Lots of conversations going on up there, Roxanne, now, right? Just listening in to all the shit we got talking about up there. A lot of stuff. Hi guys, how are you?
Awesome.
Tommy Jean, what about you, darling?
Doing very well.
Awesome. All right. So, we'd like to go over something, a few things. Just kind of shoot the shit here, different ideas. Roxy got a couple of people here recently that have stuff going on in their life, and they don't understand why. But this time it's not the bad shit. This time it's not the emotional content, why is this happening to me crap. Those ideas that you've all evolved from. It's, holy cow, I'm getting these different kind of lucid dreams and experiences and remembrances, and they want to know why. So you want to know why the bad shit's happening, and now you want to know why the good shit's happening. Guys, there's no acceptance of good shit unless you accept the good shit. It doesn't give to you. Okay, it doesn't get received by you. You have to make the conscious self-choice to accept the awesomeness that you are. You have to be okay with being God. How long did you guys want to play in the hope field of this shit's all real? Okay, now it is. More and more. More and more and more and more and more. This is the energetic shift that Ocyphius talked about, and the others that came in about the 2016 idea, you know, led by Bashar way back in 13 or 14, whenever he brought it to the table. And now it's here, and the things are changing. But you are looking for 3D considerations of known on how the world needs to be fixed. That's not the game. You want to play that game, then you stay in that vibration of everything's broken, it needs to be fixed, and hopefully this will happen. You're a god, you don't play much with the known. Do you? Unless you want to. And if that's what you think and formulate and theorize that that's what's going to be happen, that's going to be your earth. But if you're open, then you get the unknown holy shit moments, but then you put the brakes on it because you're scared shitless about it. And you don't understand why it's happening to you now again, but it's good stuff. So you want to be normal, don't you? You want to be a normal spiritual person, and you don't want to go back to the shitstorm, but you don't want to go to the awesomeness either. And the ones that are convincing yourself right now, I am doing that, okay. Be truthful though. Be honest. We channel that idea. Be honest with yourself. Are you rejecting your own love? Are you rejecting the ideas? Again, don't make it what it's supposed to be according to your thoughts. And when it comes unknown and you're shocked about that, then that is rejection of that. Okay? Yeah, you can be shocked, but you can't stop it and ask question whys and wondering why it's happening or trying to find someone to give you an answer. It's your universe, guys. And only you have set up all the gifts to unwrap. And they're there for you. And there's billions of them. And they're fun. They're extraordinary. They're unimaginable. And you get to unwrap them in your nows to see what is possible within your individual bubble. So we've been talking. Different things happening in your reality. Time shifts. Things appearing and disappearing. Everything is here and now. Raising your vibration. Well, let's do it in a better way. Allowing your vibration to go back to its natural self. By uncovering the stuff that you were holding over your head. I don't want to get out of this limit. You open up and then there's something there that's out of the norm. Well, yeah, no shit. You're not going to get the known. Guys, we're going into the unknown. Come along. Be okay with it. Get shocked. Get surprised. Get terrified, but in the anticipation way, like, oh my God, I'm terrified to do that, but I want to do it, you know? Yeah, that's fine. But don't stop it. Don't reject it. Accept it and move on. Stopping it is trying to fucking figure it out. What does this mean? Oh, this means this, and this means... And you're right back into fucking logic trying to fucking put an idea of a definition on creation, and you can't because your creational ideas of the known are limited. All memories created in the now. You have everything you need for that now. Why seek outside of the now? To explain something when you're explorers. And the reason why you got that epiphany is because you allowed yourself to go into the unknown and explore instead of shutting it down and trying to explain everything and figure it out. Slowing yourself down. Giving up everything. All constitutions of needs and have-tos. I need to do this. I need to do that. Bullshit. It's the unknown time. And it melts you. Because when you accept it, you'll cry. You'll love it. Because it's so fucking unbelievable now to know it's the truth. That this is real. That you are a God. An individual singularity of the whole. Forever. Chosen to exist. You are that. And you will remember that. And you'll melt your heart. And you'll cry like a baby. And you'll rock yourself in your own bosom of grace. Yes, you will. Yes. Accept it. You gotta accept it. You can't keep logical and the shit out of reality because you'll sustain that vibration of lack until you leave. In whatever fashion you choose to in that now. I say this. You don't have to die. And now you don't have to pay taxes. So those two are not certain anymore, huh? And the idea about death, okay, death is an option now for those who choose it to be through the understanding of itself. Like Yoda just dematerialized. He died, but we're talking that kind of... Don't have to die. Don't have to get old anymore. What is that? What's that movie, guys? The sword guy that lived a long time. Sean Connery.
Highlander.
Highlander. But you'll always be your identity. Because it's possible now. It's not out of the bounds of humanity. Not many humanity will see that you are 250 years old. But you create a bubble that's uniquely yours, don't you? And the only ones who are part of your world are that idea of that world within the frequency band range to co-create with you. What are you afraid of? It's all real? That you can do the things you've been hoping you were doing and it's actually happening to you? And now you're scared shitless? A lot of you don't feel this, but we're putting this out in an idea of what's going to happen more and more to the mass collective that, oh my God, magic is happening, fairy tales are true, The Shire is real. Garden Groves is full of unicorns. Gaia Groves. Pardon me, Tom. And then you are getting the magic. That you are frequencing yourself and relating to a different idea of reality that you cannot see or feel with your senses here, your physical senses, but you are knowing that you are there. You are in that world. You are physically in that idea talking to someone in that world. You see them as physical, but you're just not sensing it as physical anymore. With these senses. La la la, sound, touch, not those. These and here. And you start to relate to that and don't question it. Heads up, guys. Heads up. It's coming. The energetic shift that is allowed by the conscious whole collective, that energy field that everyone wants to really know. And not just hope it's there or feel it's there. To know it's there. That the playground has changed. That the garden is open. And it's your choice where to play. But you gotta fucking accept it. You bring that bitch logic into this game and you're gonna shut yourself down. Guys, let it go. Trust the unknown. The logical mind comes more and more online with the intuition mind. You've been favoring and dependency on the logic. Dependent. So it's a natural resource for you. We understand that. But when you feel yourself in frustration, leaping back to that safe harbor to understand, then you're neglecting what is unknown. That is brought through the, in your terms, we're just giving it to you because it's easier for you to equate it, the intuition mind. But truly it's just one mind. You just use all portions simultaneous, sequentialtaneous is better, together. Okay? You don't favor one or the other. It's the moment. That kind of idea. So allow it and be naked to it and trust it and trust that unknown coming and embrace it and let the solutions present themselves. Why does everyone want to unwrap their presents before they actually get here? You guys got to know because you're scared. Otherwise you would have no question about it. You would have no questions about what's happening tomorrow, what's happening next. You would have no reasoning to question in the back if you had no fear. Because all there is now, and there's nothing to fear in the now. Nope. It's a beautiful world now. And it shows you things you can't see, and you won't see if you keep focusing on time, logic, past, figuring, theory. You won't see it. You won't see the beauty of the now, the richness of life. The nows that make your weeks seem like years. Your day goes by and you can't believe how much you packed into one day. Because you haven't been in time, you've been in the now. The now is forever. Truly. So take that. Take that. Understand that, guys. It's coming more and more. It's already here, and more of you are seeing it on a daily basis. The shit that just doesn't belong. But not the shitty stuff, the awesome stuff. You don't want the known. You don't want mediocrity. You don't want set. You want to be upset so you can see the beauty of the world. You don't want the same song and dance. You don't even want a new version of the same song and dance. You want the pure bliss of the unknown. And it's there. In the now, as you go. And it'll be more relevant, and the synchronicities are happening faster and faster and faster. The manifestations of what you think you want are happening faster, but they're coming in an exponential way that knocks your socks off. So that's why you don't expect anything to be what you think it's going to be, because that's limiting it. You just allow the now, as you've been doing. Keep rocking the way you've been doing, and don't be surprised at the shit that's coming. You can be, okay, cool, but don't reject it. Don't shut it down. Accept it! Because vibrations stay vibrations on the outside, in the mirror, hanging out of the outskirts of your idea of reality until you accept them. That is me. That's mine. Thank you. Take it for yourself. Because it belongs to you. Why? Because it's your world. Those idea vibrations are yours. Yours. to experience what it is to be a full-blown God. We don't have polarity. We don't have weighing and measuring. I haven't done enough to deserve this. I need to work harder. I haven't done this godship work over here in this star system. I haven't done enough. None of that is real except in polarity. And you're leaving that world. So when you accept what's given to you, you only see what you truly are more and more and more. And the only thing you can do is fall in love with who you are. And that love turned inward creates the wholeness of you. When you are whole, there's no lack. When there's no lack, there's no wanting, needing, desiring out of the now. There's no regretting the past. There's the bliss of the moment that expands into 1,000,000 years in one split second. Oh, epic. Accept what you are, a God. Take what's given to you, otherwise you deny others from giving. You don't deserve it, that's for you to deal with. That's your own lack of self-worth. But it's changing, it's coming, it's more, it's more, it's more. That more-ness is the bliss that you've been looking and waiting for. Again, do not reject it, accept it. And let's get the party really fucking hopping. Good stuff coming, guys. It's more and more. Right now. You guys got it. We just felt it. So I think that's it for today. Short and sweet. Hey, come to the Q&A tomorrow. We're going to have a good time there. We've got a couple of unknown speakers. Probabilities coming in. Oh, Roxy said scheduled. And I said no. Time? No. Probabilities. We got some unknowns coming in. To Roxy and most of the collective, I would believe. Yeah. So, awesome. Accept that you're God. Maybe that'll be the title. Accept your God. Love you guys. Bring back Roxy. Bye, guys. Beautiful. Excellent. Yes. Tough to accept it sometimes. It's like, really? Do I deserve that? Yes, I do.
That was a good title suggestion.
Yeah. Well, Sly's got his shit together, it seems. All right, guys. See you tomorrow, 11 a.m. right there on Zoom. Click the link below. We'll see you then. Bye, all.